Hey, it's Sam back here and welcome to Clickanimate. I'm really excited about this software because what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to grab your visitors' attention as soon as they hit your page. This can often be the difference between not making a sale and making a sale. If you can grab your visitors' attention, it can make a huge difference to the amount of money you can make from your website. And this is what Clickanimate does. It allows you to animate any object on the site to draw your visitors' attention to whatever part of your website that you want them to go to. Now, before I get started into the demonstration of how Clickanimate works and what parts of the software I really like, I encourage you to go down below and check out all of the bonuses that you have the ability to get access to with this software today. First of all, there's a really special white label bonus with the front-end product, and also I've got a couple of really special OTO1 upgrade bonuses, including one software that I haven't yet released, which you need to check out. It's down below. You can also see a full demonstration of what's inside the first upgrade, so you can make a decision that's right for you based on what you see down below. Also, all the details about when the software launches are right underneath this video as well. Okay, let's get to Clickanimate. How does this software work? Well, first of all, it's a plugin for WordPress. I want to make sure that that's emphasized, all right? You basically install this into your WordPress website. It'll show up as a little icon here in your plugin section right here, and I just installed this. It took about a minute or so to install, and then it's available on my website. Now I can edit with Clickanimate in one of two ways. I can either go to Clickanimate here and I can edit my home page, or what I can do is I can actually go across and I can select Clickanimate up here on the page that I want to animate. So this one is Rebrand Apps. This is a bonus page of mine. I'll be using this as a demonstration here today. And I basically need to click Clickanimate, and it will then allow me to edit any part of this page. Now, what is it going to look like once the animations are up and running? Let me show you right here. This is a software, this is the software in action on one of the pages right here. So I'm just going to refresh this page and check this out. Immediately you can see it's loading up different animations per button. Now obviously I wouldn't recommend doing your entire website like this because it does get quite distracting, but I think that Clickanimate has a real power when you actually emphasize certain parts of your website, such as the buy button, or such as, you know, the video, or you animate certain voice or animations into your different characters. You might be able to hear the noise that this page is making as I actually emphasize certain parts of this page. So it does this, and that's really cool. It's going to be great for clients and great for your business as well. And you can actually, as part of the upgrade, as you can probably hear, actually add different sound effects to where a mouse goes over, which can help bring emphasis to that particular part of this system. So let me show you how the animation section works. Basically, when you get access to this for the first time, you're going to see this menu here. It'll take you through the different parts that you need to know about Clickanimate. I'm going to start my first animation right here, and I've already done one animation. I animated the video. Let me show you how I did that. First step is click the Add Animation part. And as you can see here, it says, you know, move your mouse over the section that you want to animate. So I might want to start with the logo up top of my page. So I'll just put logo here. I'm going to add the animation that I want. It could slide right. It could, you know, flip and swing. It could dive swing. As you can see here, kind of cool. And we'll try the zoom in for now. That zoom in effect, that looks kind of cool. And we can also animate the time that it happens. So we might want to make it happen immediately. Now that's how quick it happens. All right. So I might want to have it done in a second. And you can see the preview up here as I'm doing it. And I would want it on this page only as well. I've named it logo, and you can see the different animations you have here. And I'm also going to choose when it starts. So when the element becomes visible, that's when the animation will start. I can also do it that after all contents have been loaded, this animation pops up, but today I don't want to do that. Visibility threshold, I'm not entirely sure what this is actually. Visibility threshold, it is the minimum number of visible pixels height required to start the animation. Okay, cool. So that's if you know, when the animation actually starts its animation, all right, which part. We can also add different rotations, origins, and there's a number of other different effects that you can add into this as well, such as spinning effects and other creative effects. Cool, so for this animation, I'm basically done. I've finished the animations that I wanted to finish, and I could add a delay if I wanted to, so when people land on the page there's a delay, but I don't want to do that. So once we've done that, we simply need to click save, all right? We can save. Or if we wanted to, we would click add animation, and that would allow us to add a second animation. Now I've already added an animation for video, so you can go over and edit animations if you want to. This animation that I did for the video, I actually had a number of effects that I had a look through, and I've chosen the bounce to be the best effect. I also want to animate my title, all right, my title. So I'm going to do my title. This is title 1, all right, I'm going to name that title 1. I'll have this sliding right, and then I'm going to animate as well title number 2, and I'm going to call that title number 2. Title number 2. And I'm going to have this sliding the opposite way. So this will be sliding to the right, and this will be sliding to the left. Alright, so I've animated these sections here, plus I've animated my video. Let's just try animating this, check it out, and my video as well, so you know exactly how this works. Let's choose what animation we want for this. We'll choose a special creative animation for this one. And finally, let's animate now our button. As you can see, it's really quite quick and easy to animate all parts of this. I'm going to make that bounce to make it really stand out, and I'll also put a slight delay on when this happens. Buttons are really important to emphasize because they draw the person's attention and actually emphasize that, you know, the visitor may actually want to buy. Once we've finished these animations, it's really quite easy to save. You just click save, and immediately, as you'll see here, the animation has been added to my page. Now let's go ahead and check out what this animation looks like live on the website. Here you are right here. I've got my animations going on and my button slides in right there. So you can see that this works really well, and it gives you the ability basically to have these animations coming in where you want them on the page, just like I show you on this page right here. Now you can see when I hover over these effects, it does other bits and pieces. I could add this into my page if I wanted to, but that is a OTO1 feature. So again, to emphasize the differences, if you want to add additional animations when people mouse over different effects, that's an OTO1 animation. What I've shown you though is the front end, and down below you'll be able to see basically a demonstration of what is inside that upgrade. Alright, well I hope you're excited about this. It's launching at a really low cost. I really like this software. It's going to emphasize what you want on the page, make you stand out. You'll be unique when you're working with clients, and this is the type of stuff that businesses want because it's on the cutting edge of what you can do with websites right now. Alright, all you need to do is go down below, make sure you get access when this is available, and I look forward to seeing you on the next page. This is Sam Becker. Thank you for listening once again, and I'll talk to you again soon.